Hey, so we're talking about it's a business, right? Business 101, session one, the schedule. And I got a bucket of rocks. Yep, a bucket of rocks. Kind of smaller rocks, kind of pebbles, you might say. And the bucket is going to represent your life, your schedule. What can you fit in your bucket? What can you fit in your life? What can you fit in your schedule? Well, I think one of the things that's true for most of us is we're not as intentional as we need to be about our bucket. Our bucket gets filled up with stuff pretty easily. At least I know mine can. I'm pretty sure you can relate that life can get busy with stuff. And it isn't always the important stuff. It's not always the big stuff. It's often the little stuff that fills up our life. I got another bucket over here. I got a bucket of big rocks. These represent the things that are truly important in life, like your friends and your family. These are big rocks. These are the big deals. Like your social connectedness in the world. That makes life good. That's an important rock. And if I've got a bucket full of little rocks already and I try to fit it in, well, I could probably get this one in if I just keep cramming it in, Okay, I got it in there. But that's not the only important thing in life, really. There's other things. There's things like my personal health and well-being, I got to spend time on me too, not just others. So, okay, let's get this. It's important. It needs to be in my life. It needs to be in my schedule. So I'm going to get it in there. Wish me luck. I can do it. Okay, yeah. I get a little red, I can see it. But I got it in there. It's in there. But that's not the only thing that's important. I've got some friends and family time. I've got some me time, some personal fitness, working on me. But I got a future I got to think about. I got to come up with an idea about how one day I'm going to be able to retire. I need to be working on my wealth. And I mean it, just the money side of life, right? I need to be getting my money to where my money's working for me instead of me working for my money. That's a big rock. It needs to fit. Here we go. Okay, I did it, but there is nowhere in this bucket that I've been working on my career, my business, that which funds all the rest of my life. A business that actually generates the freedom so I can have time with my friends and family, the social connectedness I long for. A business that funds my freedom so that I can have the me time I want to work on me, whether it's fitness or personal development of some other kind. And certainly the business that funds the freedom that allows me to stop working and retire and have built up wealth to where my money works for me instead of me working for my money. That's a big rock. In fact, it's really arguably the biggest rock of all. And I'm looking at this bucket thinking, how am I going to cram this all in? I'm not. I'm going to try to, I don't know if you could tell from the camera angle, but it doesn't fit. So what I've got here is a life that really doesn't work very well. The good news is I have another bucket. Let's try this another way. Let's try this a sensible way. Let's try this the way that it works. Let's do the first things first. Let's take the big rocks, the important things, and put them in our life, put them in our schedule, and work around them. There's a thought. Let's see if we can really cram all this into our life or not. So, the business that funds it all, let's work on that first. The relationships that are so valuable to me, let's get those in there. How about the me time, the personal development, the fitness, the well-being? Get that in there. And certainly, don't forget developing the wealth that's going to make it all worthwhile so you can retire some. Let's get it all in there first. But you say, but wait a second, Paul. That bucket doesn't. Well, look, all the other stuff that fills up our life, let's see if there's room for some more stuff. I'll just start pouring. I don't know if it'll all fit. Wait, I got an idea. What if I just shake it down a little bit? What if I just work around those important things? It might fit. If you start with the first things first, there's room for everything. Big rocks. Put them in your schedule first. Put the first things first in your days, in your weeks, in your months, and fit the rest around it, and you really can get there from here.